true, and the vigil is going to be held right across from the Arbutus Middle School. We did try to talk to Joshua Tingler's parents. They are too distraught to do interviews, but we did learn a lot more about him from someone else who knew him, a boxing promoter and trainer. This is video of Joshua Tingler training for a match. Family and friends now are remembering the 38-year-old boxer, also known as Showtime.
Josh was a great guy, entertaining, man. He was full of energy, brightened up a room every time he walked in it, man. He was the guy.
Those who knew Tingler say he was someone who believed in the philosophy, guns down, gloves up. But Wednesday, around 9 p.m., they say he became a victim of gun violence. According to Baltimore City Police, officers responded to Grinnell's Avenue near Washington Boulevard for a report of a shooting. When they arrived, they found an unidentified man suffering from a gunshot wound to the head. He died at the scene. Police say another 42-year-old man was also shot at the same location. His injury is non-life-threatening. Metro Crime Stoppers is now offering an $8,000 reward for information in the murder of Joshua Tingler. Boxing promoter and trainer Jake Smith says this is a tremendous loss.
He was changing lives because of the stuff that he did, how he improved himself, how he took care of things.
Smith says Tingler made significant changes in his own life.
He had a tough life. I mean, he went through, he had a period where he had some addiction problems, and he handled it, he fixed it. I mean, he was clean. He's been clean for, I'd say, probably about 6 or 7 years.
Boxing helped him with that.
He could fight. He was one heck of an exciting fighter. I mean, when you knew you had him on a card, you knew you were going to have excitement. And he just, the way he threw his combinations and moved around the ring, his charisma in there, everything, his knowledge, he was good.
He had a unique way of preparing himself just before stepping into the ring.
He's walking around the arena and I'm talking. I'm like, will you please sit down and relax for a minute, man? You're getting ready to get in the ring. I said, see that guy? He's a big dude. Oh, I don't care. I'm all right. This way I do my thing.
That's how he relaxed?
Yeah, that's how he relaxed, by going around socializing with everybody in the arena.
Now, recently, gun violence also took the life of another member of the boxing community. On March 23rd, Ernest Hall was murdered in a mass shooting, and that also happened in Baltimore. Reporting live from Arbutus, Barry Sims, WBAL-TV 11 News.